A lot of people, they're so in a hurry, they're so in a rush to fit these arbitrary, socially constructed molds, you know, that society tries to put us in. You know, these these molds that they try to make out to be what a person should be or what a person should aim to be, you know. And it's all just a scam. It's all just a way to where they can control you. It's all just a way to where they know that you're not a threat to their status quo. It's all, they put you in they create these molds and they socially engineer everyone to where they aim to fit in these molds, when in actuality these molds are only there to make you not a threat to their status quo and make you not a threat to their reign. Because what they want to do and what they do is rule you. That's what they do. They control you, right? It's like I don't care with these random people. I don't care if they're my family. I don't care if they're my friends. I don't care. I don't care what these people think of me. If these people have a negative, superficial opinion about me, that, or they have a problem with something that I choose to do in my personal life, I don't really care, to be honest. Like, I just don't care. Because why should I care? It's like, these people are not in my brain. These people are not, they're not me. So I don't worry about what they do. I don't shun them or make fun of them or, criticize what they do in their personal lives. So, why should I care when they do it to me? It's just like, this person's spending so much time criticizing me. They could be, achieving their goals and achieving their dreams, but different strokes for different folks, I guess. So it's like, people aim to please other people. People aim to ass kiss other people. It's like, for what? You have to do this. No, I don't. I don't have to do shit. It's like, for what? For what? Why should I care about this opinion of this person that just happened to be put in this socially constructed hierarchy, on this social ladder, on this made up social ladder? Why should I care about that person's opinion about me when I can just straight up overthrow this person? I can take this person out of existence if I ever so chose. Adolf Hitler existed. Joseph Stalin existed. These people were, dictators and warlords. You don't think people made fun of them? You don't think people had a superficial, meaningless opinion about them? And look what they did. They just killed millions of people. And now they're in the history books. So, it doesn't really matter what people say. It's like, who are you? It's like, does your intelligence hold any weight? Does your intellect impact people's lives? Does, what do you have to offer? And I'm not talking about some socially stigmatized bullshit like, what do you do as a job? I don't care what you do as a profession. I don't care about what you do for money. That's what you people like. You like money, huh? You like money? Yeah, here's some money, boy. That's what you like. You like money. You people like money. You people glorify and worship money. I don't care about that. I don't care. You people will be slaves for money. I wouldn't be a slave for anything. I'd rather die than be a slave. I'd rather die than be a slave. It's like, what do you actually do? How do you impact other people's lives in a positive manner? Do you do that? It's like, do you do everything from, so to speak? Do you do everything from the heart? Do you do everything because you're a compassionate, altruistic person? You know, do you value intelligence? Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't, if you're not trying to be free, if you're not trying to live life, first and foremost, for yourself, second, impact as many people's lives in a positive manner as possible, then I don't really care what you have to say, to be honest. If somebody came up to me and made fun of me in any manner, if I told you that I cared, if I told you that I got offended, I'd be lying to you. That's how much I don't care. It's people base their entire lives, people spend their entire lives worrying about what the next man thinks about them. And that's just not me. It's like, what's the point? What's the point? You have one life, and once you're dead, that's it. Lights out. It's done. You're done. And so you think you're gonna be on your deathbed? Oh man, I care about what that random person thought how my hair looked. This random person didn't like my haircut. This random person didn't like the way I wore my facial hair. This random person didn't like the fact that I didn't eat meat. This random person didn't like the fact that, I played video games in my spare time. This random person didn't like the fact that I was always a positive person and didn't let petty things get me down. This person didn't like my demeanor, didn't like my positive personality, or didn't like my personality in general. I don't care. Who cares? You shouldn't care. It's like once you pass this barrier, which most people don't even get past it. Most people don't even know that it exists because they don't even get it. They just don't get it. But it's like, once you pass that intellectual, barrier that society tries to put over you to try to keep you stupid, it's like you're light years ahead of everybody else intellectually. It's like most people focus on bullshit. But when you're not focused on bullshit, they think you're crazy. I don't know, man. It's just like pointless to care about what other people think, man. If it's something superficial and inconsequential, it's like if you really look at it, the people that are talking the most shit, these people will fall into a box, fall into a hamster wheel, doing something that they hate, being miserable, living a miserable life, hating their own life, to where they have to project negative energy towards you because to make themselves feel better about themselves. And it's like, these people are gonna end up worshiping other human beings as if they're some type of deity, when in actuality they could have been that celebrity, that celebrity person, or that person that everybody looks at with respect. And so instead of worrying about what the next man thinks, worrying about how this person feels about you and talking trash about this person and gossiping about that person, why don't you use all that time and focus on yourself and helping others? Because at the end of the day, that shit doesn't matter. The bullshit doesn't matter. The superficial bullshit doesn't matter. It's just pointless, man. Pointless. I'm out. Peace.